Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the UHW Recap for the 17th of January 2012. My name is Nick Patrick Halderman. And as always, my verbal sparring partner, Manuel Maximo. Manuel, welcome. Great to see you again. How you doing, man?
Yo estoy bien. I'm very good, Señor Halderman. I am very excited. This is our second episode, and I am truly excited. How about you, Señor?
I'm excited for this. It was crazy in the United Sportatorium this week. But before we get into it, Manuel, I think it's only fair that we say hi to our sponsors, and we're going to run through them really quickly here. Mad P Productions, one of the #1 lead creators in games, puzzles, mysteries, hunts, events, prizes, adventures, and much more. Click on their sign at the United Sportatorium. They've got landmarks and more information there.
Red Dog Gear, the most accurate sporting apparel, found Second Life, and official designer for various SL sporting teams, with jerseys ranging from MLB, NFL, CFL, NBA, National Rugby League, and more. Red Dog has whatever in jerseys and collectible sporting shirts you might be looking for, also featuring attractive warm-up and workout gear to help you get your A game on. With the new main store on Lazy Shore Sim, Red Dog's got this stuff.
And they are the official outfitter of Nick Patrick Halderman. TEC at Tiger Claw Entertainment Center. We have games, concerts, wrestling shows, excitement, entertainment. You can also rent our place for your next event. We have very affordable rates. Contact Izzy Bomb or Soroko Mochi for more information.
UHW t-shirts are now on sale with the shirts of your favorite UHW performers coming soon. Available for 50 linden in the vendor in the arena, in a men's t-shirt and a ladies tank top. And soon to be found in the store as well. We know you love UHW. Now tell the rest of Second Life.
If you would like to advertise your business at the United Sportatorium, there are open ad boards around the perimeter of the arena, and there are vendors around back of the arena for Honey Bluntz Designs, Kings and Queens, Wrestling Gear, and Vindictive Inc.
And please help keep the UHW putting these wonderful form of entertainment for you. Just toss a fruit coins at Loot Donation Box located at the arena inside the United Sportatorium. You continue support of UHW is greatly appreciated.
Indeed it is, and at the United Sportatorium, Manuel, that was crazy this past week. I don't know how you can describe it except it being crazy.
Señor, I don't think crazy was the word. Me dolor en cabeza. It was like I had a big headache. I could not understand what was going on. It was like crazy. Maybe you can explain it better than
I will try. I'll just say this: you have to be at the United Sportatorium because, as this past week proves, anything can happen. We had our GM Alais was actually arrested by a fake DEA agent.
¿Por qué? Why?
Yeah, Kieran, thinking he was a DEA agent, arrested Alais for aiding and abetting by continuing to employ Honey Bluntz.
Are you serious?
Sadly, I'm serious as a heart attack.
I don't know what is wrong with Señor Darkwatch. He's Señor Encouragement Man, then he's this DEA agent, and
it gets better, believe me.
Oh boy.
Yes. So then we needed a new general manager. So this guy named Richard Colossus, and yes, you heard me right, comes out, and he starts making matches. The first match, Vicki versus Maxine, and that was a hell of a contest, as it always is, and Vicki comes out on top in this.
You see, I could not believe it. The Señora Maxine actually lost that match, but you can't, como se dice, how you say, you can't,
I can't count anybody out in this.
Yeah,
business.
exactly. Perdóname, I couldn't get the words out. That you cannot underestimate Vicki. You know, she's a very talented competitor.
Yes, sir. Just get the marbles out of your mouth. You'll get it.
I see. Okay.
I kid.
Yeah, you'll say. Anyway, but as I was saying, you know, to win against Senora Maxine, you know, that was a huge win.
Yes, and that match, actually, the second match was going to be Yancy Vendetta taking on Encouragement Man, but our general manager, Richard Colossus, who apparently likes to be called Dick, and yes, he said that during the show, and we'll touch on that later. We'll touch on that later, believe me. Yes, so the match was, Matt Gaelyth was on commentary, and our new general manager actually decided to throw him into a match against Yancy. And the match basically ended. Yancy left, got counted out, got slammed on the entrance ramp, and Matt was able to pick up the win there. And that was a hell of a contest as well, ladies and gentlemen.
I see. It was very, very brutal, very crazy, very local. But as you said, Mac got the win by count out.
Indeed, he did. And our third match of the evening was scheduled to be Annabelle versus April Costello, but chaos reigned again, and things got really screwed up when it actually became Deb Nightshade, the Scorpion Lady, versus Honey Bluntz, the UHW Women's Champion.
So yeah, I remember that match. Like I said, I do not know what is up with this Scorpion girl, and but that was a very interesting match. But it was a crazy end, though. I'm not sure if you saw, but did Deb kiss Honey and then ran off?
I remember seeing that, and our new general manager said he was saying it again. A drug addict versus a pusher was why he made that match.
Yeah, but Deb doesn't do drugs. She likes candy.
I get. He thinks the suckers are drugs. I guess I don't know.
Dios mío, he Senor Holdeman, he's not right in the head. I have to say.
No, he isn't. And our main event of the evening was originally scheduled to be James Hardy versus Wolfie Castle, but that did not happen because our GM wanted to screw things up yet again, and he made a title match. Acheron Nightfire versus Encouragement Man, who ended up being, wait for it, Richard Colossus. And you know, Manuel, I gotta give it up. I gotta give it up to the announcers. They made a new land speed record for the most number of dick jokes in a wrestling match.
Oh, see, I was watching in the back, and I have to admit, I have not laughed so hard in my life since coming to UHW. Especially when we had the special guest commentator, El Señor Numbers Rossini.
Yes, that was interesting to say the least, and wow, is all I can say, folks. You had to have been there to see how words can't express how funny that was. You had to have been there to see it, and wow. But
then, from what I heard, after this, como se dice, this smoke has settled and all the dick jokes have been made, we have a new United Universal Champion, don't we?
Yes, and it's Richard Colossus or whatever personality he's going to be next week. But the one person I really feel sorry for is Maxine. I know she was really conflicted during that match.
But
I mean,
why don't we just call him who he is? It's Senor Kieran Darkwatch. We all know who he is.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I mean, why go through all these personalities? I know how it happened, you know, with the hit on the head, pero, you know, I'm afraid it's getting worse and worse, you know. Tú sabes.
You know, Manuel, at this point, I just smile and nod.
I guess that is what I have to do to get by in the UHW.
I guess that's all you have to do. But
I'm learning.
Yeah,
hey, I'm learning.
You'll get there. You're new to this, but you're doing a great job. And folks, you got to be at the United Sportatorium for this. If you can make it down there, we are on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Second Life time. You can do the math for the times in your area. And before we head on out of here, we should give our sponsors another shout out, and we'll do it quickly here, if that's alright with you, Manuel.
That is perfecto conmigo. That is perfecto.
UHW and the UHW Recap, brought to you by Mad P Productions, Red Dog Gear, Tiger Claw Entertainment Center. We have UHW t-shirts on sale. And if you would like to advertise your business, there are ad boards at the arena, and you will be in this recap of the sponsors. You will get plugged. Because we can. And
do not forget to give us donations so we can continue giving you the best shows here at the United Sportatorium.
Exactly. Any final thoughts, Manuel?
Well, the only thing I have to say is I just hope next week will not be as crazy as what happened this week. But what do I know? I know here.
Yeah. Expect anything, ladies and gentlemen, and if you can get down to the United Sportatorium, I highly suggest that you do so to catch next week's program. Until next week, you're on the recap. For my verbal sparring partner, Manuel Maximo, I am Nick Patrick Halderman. Good night, everybody.
Adios.